Oh, hey there. I was just, well, I was just looking up something, just a few minutes ago. You see, I was, browsing for research purposes, WWE's pages, former, leaks and all that type of stuff. And I came across this website. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but it's called Celeb Jihad. And I had never heard of it. Well, I take it back. I've heard of it before, but it's been a while since I've actually, since I actually looked at it. And I totally forgot how fucking bonkers this fucking website is. But I figured we could just do a random video where we would just go through, some of the shit that they're talking about, and maybe read some of the stuff that they discuss. Let's go through A to Z celebs and see if we know any of these people that they have on here. Looks like some of the big names they may have on here. Let's see here. I see Alexa Bliss being one. Alexandra Daddario seems to be another. Anna Akana, which is a fucked up name to say. Anna Paquin, Anna Kendrick, Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez. Yeah, it seems like we got a good portion of A-list celebrities here. By A-list, I mean, look, it's Ariana Grande. I'm not surprised. I'm assuming there's a lot of her. Let's see, what do some of these titles say? Ariana Grande, doggy style sex and begging for a facial. That's interesting. Oh god. I know I went down a rabbit hole. Obviously a bunch of things. Let me see if I can find an article that would be fun to read. What's this? Ariana Grande behind the scenes facial and butt plug flash? Okay, I'll read it. Okay, so it's written by what kind of fucking name is this? This was posted in 2021, and the guy who wrote it, and I cheat you not when I say this, is a guy named Durka Muhammad. Oh my fucking lord. Pop star Ariana Grande continues to demonstrate why us pious Muslims consider her to be one of the most brazen Jezebels in the entertainment industry. As she appears to show off her cum-covered face in the behind-the-scenes video clip below. Of course, if there is one thing that Ariana Grande likes more than a steaming load of man milk dripping down her slutty mug, it would be exposing her nude body. Oh. Oh god. Look, I knew this fucking website was gonna be terrible. I didn't remember it being this bad. That is why it certainly comes as no surprise to see her, apparently, flashing her pussy and butt plug on the grand reopening. They missed the opportunity of saying on the grand reopening of Disneyland in the upskirt video below. Not to mention that as a Nickelodeon girl, Ariana has swoon duty to defile Mickey Mouse's house whenever she is given the opportunity. And what better way to shit on Disney's family-friendly image than to parade around her pink penis... I'm sorry, I gotta read this again. To parade around her pink penis purse and posterior plug like this. Okay. Oh, it looks like these are some of the celebs of the month. You got Amber Heard, Addison Rae, Millie Bobby Brown, Kaylee Cuoco, Ariana Grande, Kylie Jenner, Selena Gomez, Scarlett Johansson, Kim Kardashian, and of course Alexandra Daddario. Oh, I guess this Emma Watson's on here too. I guess this one's a TikTok star. I don't know her personally. It says Dixie D'Amelio. I don't know her. Let's look at more Ariana Grande. Fucking shit, because it can only get better from here, right? Oh my God, there is a lot of these. Fuck. Yeah, there is a lot of these. God damn. I was half expecting to see some kind of bullshit. Okay, I don't seem to see anything jumping out right now. Let's move on to a different one. Let's see here. You know what? You want to try? Let's try Alexandra Daddario. Alexandra Daddario getting her boobs ready for the Emmys. Some of these titles are just absolutely hysterical. Alexandra Daddario gets a big black cock for her birthday. Wow, these are just unbearable. Okay, let's see if I can... we'll type in and see if they did interviews based... Oh, okay, Hayden Panettiere poses naked to support Ukraine. This is another one from Durka Durka. It says, elusive actress Hayden Panettiere appears to make her triumphant return to the spotlight with the newly released fully nude photos above. We recently sat down with Hayden for an exclusive interview. Oh God, this is gonna be as bad as I think it is, isn't it? About these nude pics and her feelings on the conflict. and her feelings on the conflict in Ukraine. Not really, this is satire. At least they're saying it. At least they're out front with saying that it's satire. But let's see how they did this. They don't even put the guy's name for the questions. They put Celeb Jihad. Okay, let's do this then. Hi Hayden, thanks for taking the time out of your schedule of doing absolutely nothing to talk with. This is her response. Happy to do it. When do I get my $20? Soon enough. Now settle down. You recently posed naked to show your support to Ukraine. How did that come about? Well, I have a deep connection with the Ukraine and its people. My ex-husband is the famous Ukrainian heavyweight champion boxer Vladimir, I'm sorry, I can't say that. Vladimir Klitschko, and he raises our daughter. What's her face over there? And he raises our daughter. What's her face over there? So what kind of a mom would I be if I didn't do something you know? I see. So how is your daughter doing right now? How should I know? I'm sure she is fine. Last time I saw her, she was tiny. Definitely a small target and difficult to hit.
Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. You can't. Reach me with that hand. Reach me with that hand. Reach me with that hand. You cannot.
Honestly, it's my ex Vladimir I am worried about. He is a giant and out there fighting on the front lines. Interesting. So would you say you still have feelings for Vladimir Klitschko? What? God, no. But who's going to raise my kid if he gets killed? I shudder at the thought. Very nice. Do you have any final words you would like to share with our readers? Yes, I do. The Ukrainian people are strong and persistent, and so they will prevail. Trust me, I know firsthand. You should have seen Vladimir trying to fit in the first time we banged. Oh, I'm sorry, trying to fit it in the first time we banged. Speaking of which, the devastation and destruction in Ukraine is nothing compared to the state my hoo-ha was in the next morning. I couldn't even wear panties for a month and still walk a little bow-legged to this day. But over time, my coochie healed. So I want the people of Ukraine to all take a good long look at it and use it as an inspiration to know that there are better days ahead. Now where's that $20? Oh God. Okay. I'm gonna go through the list of celebs and see if, if any just happen to jump out. Because honestly, it can only get worse from here on out, can't it? I see Billie Eilish. Becky G, no fucking way. Oh dear Lord, yeah, they're trying to target her, but there's not that many of her, so I'm not gonna read any. Ew, Brie fucking Larson, get that shit off my screen. Oh God, oh no. Why is Betty White here? Why is Betty White here? Betty White nude photo shoot. Joe Jonas and Betty White are dating. Betty White is the other person's last hope. Okay. According to the prophecy foretold in the Holy Quran, at the end of times, a woman of gold will defeat the forces of darkness. With the death of Rue McClanahan, that leaves just one golden girl left, and that's Betty White. Betty White is the universe's last hope against the evil shape-shifting Jew Zionist cabal that threatens to destroy everything that is good and pure. And by that, of course, I mean Islam. The prophecy in the Quran is very clear. Betty White must find and destroy the Jew Queen. It will not be easy considering she is protected in her Jew hive made of solid gold. I'm dying. However, once the Jew Queen has been destroyed, the Jewish Zionists will have no one to lay their eggs, and their race will be destroyed. Allah be with you on your epic quest, Betty. I'm not gonna continue. Oh no, fucking no! Why is the Catch Me Outside girl here? Ew, nude boobs rubbed and squeezed. Oh, this lady is too young to be doing this. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck me in the ass. This is horrible. I want to fucking die. They even have Kaylee Cowan on here. Oh, no, not Chanel West Coast. I'm not reading that. Oh, God. Seems like they have pretty much everybody. Like you would think. I mean, out of the blue ones, some you would never have guessed. And some old faces. Familiar old faces. Fuck, they even have Gabby Han on here. Or at least attacking Gabby Han. The new photos and Pussy Lips Slip. Oh, I can't believe it. No! No! It can't be. Oh, they did my girl dirty. GBASMR, if you're watching this.
Don't go on Celeb Jihad.
Haley Baldwin. I bet you she likes to get shot too. Right in the face. No! No! Hillary Clinton. Oh God, this can only get worse from here. Hillary Clinton releases shocking Aubrey Plaza sex ads. I don't know why, but I'm going to read this. In a move that has caught many political analysts by surprise, Hillary Clinton's campaign just released a series of political advertisements featuring actress Aubrey Plaza nude and having hardcore sex. As you can see in the video above, the first Aubrey Plaza sex commercial for Hillary Clinton features Aubrey playing a woman study major who defies the patriarchy by getting her rectum banged in front of her father. This ad is scheduled to run exclusively in Iowa in the coming weeks. As the symbolism is clear with Aubrey Plaza achieving an extremely pleasurable orgasm by looking at a photo of Hillary while experiencing a cock in her ass, as in a cock ass or caucus. I'm reading this. I can't. You know what? I think I got it. I think we can find some fucked up ones that we can actually read. Oh no! Before we get to that, I've just found one on a series for Jada Pinkett Smith, and I'm hoping to God some of these are about Will Smith. Nope, nothing to do with Will Smith. Damn. Would have been awesome had they have done that. I think I know one. It'll be a little out there, but bear with me. I just gotta go down here and see if I can. Yes, here we go. Michelle Obama. Someone that looks like Patrick Ewing. This can only get terrible. Obama gets cock blocked at Mandela Memorial Service. And the other article that they have for her is Obama's dog attacks little white girl. I'm going to read the little white girl one. As you can see in the photo above, doesn't look like that dog is attacking anyone at all. I mean, the kid fell down, but it didn't even look like the dog was trying to attack her. I mean, Michelle's just kind of pulling her up by the collar, but it didn't look like she. Anyway, President Obama's dog Sonny attacked a little white girl at the White House Christmas party, knocking the poor girl to the ground. This ugly black mutt bitch have to read this again. This ugly black mutt bitch is clearly out of control and should be put down. Oh my God. And Sonny should be given to new owners. Oh no. Oh God. I know I had a feeling they were going to do something like that. I still wasn't prepared. How dare Michelle Obama train a dog to take out white children like this? Of course, this is probably part of this knockout game that is all the rage in the black community right now, in which blacks randomly attack unsuspecting whites in the hopes of knocking them out and still in the KFC club courts. That's horrible. We're the first lady now taking part in a knockout game, expect it to escalate, while the white American majority continue to sit back and take it. Oh no. That wasn't as funny as I thought it was going to be. That's more horrific than anything. Ouch, that one kind of hurt. What's another good one? That's another good one that we can pick up on and mess with. Fucking Octomom. Okay. We're gonna do this, but we're gonna do this right. So we're gonna read this one. Octomom has a crush on John Gosselin. For those of you who don't know who John Gosselin is, he's kind of like the Octomom Nadia in the fact that they're both reality stars. I don't remember what show he's a part of or was a part of. I just know he's famous for reality TV. Anyway, let's do this. In a new interview with Radar Online, Nadia Octomom Solman admits, I kind of have a crush on John Gosselin. I think he's hot. Well, you're not so good looking yourself, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Of course, John Gosselin's sex appeal is undeniable. What woman could resist a pudgy, middle-aged Asian guy with hair plugs who wears Ed Hardy all the time? However, I just can't help but think that Octomom's attraction for John Gosselin runs deeper than just the physical. These two seem to be made for each other. They both love using fertility drugs to have unholy amounts of children at one time. They both like abandoning those children to pursue a career as a D-list celebrity, and they both have huge vaginas. John and Nadia plus 22. Here we come. Oh God, that was a good one. But I feel like I can do one better. There's got to be one that's better than the rest to end this video with, because I don't want it to be too long. So let's see if we can find like the most out there kind of fucking one that nobody would ever think of. Like one that's like the end-all be-all. You know, like the one that's going to put shit over the top. And, oh God. I'm trying to think of one that would actually work out. But it's, wait. No, that's not who I was thinking of. Oh, here we go. Let's see how this works. Here, this is going to be controversial. Whoopi Goldberg. Now, this is not sexual of any nature. As far as I know, it's not sexual of any nature. I could be wrong though, because the title says Hero Whoopi Goldberg stands up for martyr Roman Polanski. Oh, this one's by a different author. This one says Jimmy Jihad is the author of this one. So, probably no sex. Whoopi Goldberg is our hero. She is the only one with the guts to stand up for the wrongfully persecuted director, Roman Polanski. What is it with Americans anyway? One 13-year-old girl gets drugged and sodomized by a guy in his 40s and everyone is up in arms? I mean, are we living in the dark ages? What the fuck? In more sophisticated countries like Albania and my home country of Saudi Arabia, girls this young are already married, divorced, and in a few cases stoned to death. But here in the so-called land of the free, we have to wait until they turn 18 to force ourselves into the... until they turn 18 to force ourselves into the Hershey highway. You all are hypocrites. That is the lesson for this video right here. We're all hypocrites. And even if Polanski is guilty, hasn't the man suffered enough? All these years he's been forced to live in Europe and make movies. God knows how many models he's had to nail. And to top it all off, the poor guy married a super hot chick and had kids with her. Do we really want to persecute this broken down old man any further? At any rate, I'll let Whoopi take it from here. She's much more articulate than I am. And they show a clip from a situation, I guess, from The View, discussing it. Oh my God. Okay, that one was good, but I feel like there's one more that we can end on. That's actually that's really good. You know, something that can really turn the heads. Like, where the fuck is Queen Elizabeth at? Like, that would be the best. Like, if you could find Elizabeth II, like that one would be golden. I wonder if I can. Dude, if I find Elizabeth II, I'm gonna fucking die of laughter. I see Elizabeth Taylor, Elizabeth Turner, Elizabeth Rice, Olsen, Mitchell, Hurley, Gillies, Banks, and nope, there is nothing for the Queen of England that just recently passed away. Elizabeth Taylor. Oh, this is if for those of you who don't know who Elizabeth Taylor is, she was the chick who played Cleopatra in the old movies of Cleopatra. And for my younger viewers that are around my age, maybe a little bit younger, she played Wilma's mother in the Fred Flintstones movie, the first one. This one was posted by Durka Muhammad in 2011. It says, actress Taylor is dead at the age of 78. Taylor, who is best known for her role as the voice of Maggie Simpson in a 1992 episode of The Simpsons, passed away earlier today during a routine colonoscopy. She died with dignity, said Elizabeth Taylor's physician, Dr. Murray Goldstein. In all my years of scoping the colons of the elderly, I've had a few drop dead, but none with as much grace or class as Elizabeth. I mean, she excreted very little feces, and her gas was surprisingly tolerable for a dead woman. Wow. Elizabeth Taylor is survived by her record-setting 12 ex-husbands. Services will be held on Wednesday at the Beverly Hills Funeral Home and Ice Cream Shop on the corner of Rodeo Drive and Wilshire Boulevard in Los Angeles. The family asks that mourners send cash. Well, that one wasn't that funny, but it was kind of weird seeing Elizabeth Taylor on something like this. You know, it would be almost as bad as like if they had Elizabeth Short on here, which, for the love of God, they don't. But I still feel like there's one more out there that would be good to end on, you know? You know what? I'm just gonna go out of my way and we'll end up maybe on Billie Eilish. Cause, come on. This could be funny. Let's see here if there's any kind of good ones. I mean, there is a shit ton of Billie Eilish. Too many for me to actually look through, so fuck that. Oh shit, here's one of Black China. No. Fuck. God damn. Okay, Bo Derek. Good God, nothing for her either. Well, there's Josephine. Okay, so Brittany Murphy's on this one. You know what? Why is Betty Page here? I'm going to assume that that's pretty fucking creepy in and of itself anyway, so. Okay, we're going to end with another Betty White one, although technically this should be based on Rue McClanahan. And it's by Jimmy Jihad again, and this one's called The Golden Girl. Rue McClanahan assassinated by Al-Qaeda operatives. Golden Girl star Rue McClanahan has died, leaving Betty White as the last Golden Girl standing. We here at Celeb Jihad would like to congratulate Betty on her achievement, but we warn her to tread lightly. She could be next. The mainstream press will tell you that Rue McClanahan died of a massive stroke. But we here at Celeb Jihad know the truth. In a daring nighttime raid, Al-Qaeda operatives infiltrated McClanahan's home and beheaded the 76-year-old star. Allah Akbar. Now that the truth has been told, the West has 48 hours to withdraw all forces from Iraq and Afghanistan or face another assassination. You have been warned. And this one's lovely. I love how he goes on to make a threat and says, you have been warned. If you do not leave in 48 hours, it will be another assassination. You have been warned. And then underneath it says, R.I.P. Rue McClanahan. Alright, so I figured I would just take time out of my schedule to do just a random silly video. And, you know, like I said, I was just looking up some stuff and I ended up coming back on this website. And I've been here a couple times before because it always caught me off guard. Like, it was a website at first that was using nudes to elevate itself, and then you read the articles and they're satirically ridiculous. So it just kind of got to the point where it was like, you know, it was a silly thing. We were just going to make fun of it and go on from there. So, yep, this is my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.